Hello, everybody. This is Paul from Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrian. This is October the 9th, 2022. This is Sunday. So we have some breaking news coming in this morning that I want to show you. And what you're looking at on your screen is a historic event, folks. This is what is going on last night in Russia. That Russia, as far as I know, this is the first time that they have paraded live ICBMs right in front of the American embassy. So I'm going to go ahead and show this video to you now. We're going to go ahead and play it. But last night, on October the 8th, the Russian military paraded two functional ICBM nuclear missiles and their latest battle tanks in front of the American embassy. So let's go ahead and watch this video. Here comes the first ICBM right now. Now, these are the YARS mobile intercontinental ballistic missiles that can hit our nation, folks. This is the first one, and if you look closely, you're going to see the American flag. They'll give a close-up here in just a few minutes, but you're going to see the American flag right up on the embassy, and there's the embassy right there. They're going to slow it down, so there's the American flag right there. You see that? They zoomed in on that. But this is the Russian battle tanks, the Armata, the T-14 Armata, which is Russia's latest battle tank. Now, folks, they did this for a reason. I do believe that this could be the last warning to the United States of America and NATO that if you keep provoking us, there will be a nuclear war. I don't know what else you could. I don't know what else you could get from this, folks.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Badash. Double honor to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim who pushing his gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh Bashir Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh Bashir Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. Amen. Hey, shit's getting dicey, man. You know, the tensions are building up. You know, but ultimately, you know, call Lord Yahweh Shai, because it's letting us know the times that we're in, right? One of those signs, which you can go and read, you know, in Matthew's 24th chapter, right? Goes into, I think it's also Mark, the 6th chapter, if I'm not mistaken, you know, but also goes into, you know, how one of those signs will be what? Wars and rumors of wars, man. You know, we're in that time. Right, we're seeing this war between you know, this proxy war, right, between America and Russia, right, using Ukraine, right, as the, you know, basically the middleman, sort of speaking. This war starting to build up, tensions are getting high, and you got even, you know, Vladimir Putin, you know, basically he's sending his nuclear missiles, right, as you see in front of the U.S. embassy, basically as a sign, hey, we're willing to use nuclear weapons against y'all, right? And as it says right here, and it says it may be the last warning to the U.S., and it very well could be, man, you know? And we're warning you people, right, about what's going on as we're commanded, right? You know, and I just want to hit a few precepts, man, just to ultimately get into it, right? It's Ezekiel 3 and verse 17, right? It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, right, man? Beginning with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, you know? Hey, we're the watchmen, man. You know, we're out here telling you people what is to come before it comes, right? It says a wise man foreseeth the evil, right? And hideth himself, man. And how you going to hide yourself? You're going to hide yourself in the scriptures, man, right? So we're telling you people, hey, you better hide yourself, right? And we're telling you exactly what's coming, man. A destruction from Yahweh Shem Shai is coming, man. You know, it says, therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. And we're doing that, man. We're warning you, right? We're telling you, right? We're warning you that Putin is warning America that he's about to use these nuclear missiles, man. And if you don't see it, right, if you're not taking heed to it, And what's going to happen, man? And these nuclear missiles are ultimately going to destroy you, man. You're going to partake in that destruction that's coming. You know? I'll keep reading. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, thou nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Right, man? So if we didn't warn you, and guess what? Your blood will be on our hands, therefore we will be responsible for you being put to death, right? But that's not so, man. We're going to warn you, man. As is verse 19, Slack man. Verse 19 says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. That's right, man. Hey, so we don't want your blood on our hands, man. We want to be delivered, man. You know? So what are we to do? We're to take heed ourselves, and we're to warn those that are that listen, man. Those that take heed, to this word, man. We're to warn you, man. You know? And whether you take heed or not, hey, that's completely up to you, man. You know? But nonetheless, destruction is coming, man. We're blowing that trumpet, man. We're warning you, man. Right, going back to Isaiah 13 and verse 9, it's, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, right, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners out of it. That's right, man. And so that destruction, right, that fierce anger is coming, man. And it says to lay the land desolate. And that's talking about America, man. Right? And we can go and prove that, right? Babylon the Great, which is America, right, is going to be laid desolate, man. Right? Going into Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, starting at verse 9. Right? It says, for lo, I will raise in the cause to come up against Babylon, right? Babylon the Great, an assembly of great nations from the north country, which is the north country is going into Russia, man. Russia's allies, right? America's allies, as well as is prophesied in Revelations. What is that? I think it's Revelation 16 and 17, right? Or 17 and 16, if I'm not mistaken, man. But you can go and look at it yourself, right? It talks about how the 10 horns shall hate the whore, man. Meaning what? The European Union, those that are with America, allies with America, because of certain situations, are going to turn on America, side with Russia, and they're going to end up what? The scriptures say that they shall burn her with fire, man. Meaning they're going to partake in the destruction of this place, man. They're going to smack those red buttons and fire off their missiles and help Russia and Russia's allies destroy this place, right? It says right here, and they shall set themselves in array against her, from thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be of a mighty excrement, which the arrows is going into these ICBM nuclear missiles, man. And you can't say that, Esau Edom can't say that he doesn't know, man, because why would he make a missile defense system called the Arrow 3 missile defense system, man? And it was specifically created for these nuclear missiles, man, but it's weak, right? It has no strength. That's why the scriptures call this place, right? This place as well as Israel, the unwalled villages, man. Because their missile defense system is inadequate to what's coming, man. Right? It says, their arrow shall be as of a mighty excrement, and none shall return in vain. Right? It says, and the Chaldees shall be as spoil, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. Because you were glad, because you rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls, your mother shall be sore confounded, which is going into the UK, right? It says, she that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert, man. So America's going to be a desert. Scripture say in Isaiah the 34th chapter, this place is not going to be inhabited from generation to generation, man. Right? But here's the point, verse 13 says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, right? But it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Right, man? And so that goes right back to Isaiah the 13th chapter, where it talks about how the Lord Yahweh Shem El Shai is gonna lay this land desolate, man. How his fierce anger is gonna come upon this place, man. Right? So this is the time that we're in, man. This is the time that that you should be able to clearly see, man. Right? Scriptures say, make it plain upon tables that he can run that readeth it, man. Right? So it's plain to see, man. And it was even more plain now with everything, basically coming out in the open, man. Right? This is a strict warning to you people, man. Hey, you better get right with Yahweh Shem El Shai, or your ass is going to be destroyed, man. Your ass is going to be destroyed, man. And we're warning you, man. We're getting the blood off our hands, man. Again, this is a strict warning. Hey, that second flood, which is going to be a flood by fire, is coming, man. Whether you like it or not. Right? So again, this is a warning going out. This is a warning going out. Take heed or fucking die, man. We're in those times. Right? So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem El Shah B'Shem Rechak Wadash. That belongs to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. Till next time, we'll say shalom.